Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be trying to figure out what's better for you in terms of going the freelancing route online or whether you should start an affiliate marketing business. We're going to talk all about that, what the big differences are, what the pros and cons are, and what's the best choice for you right now if you want to start making some money through the power of the internet, okay? So the first thing I want to do is I want to focus on freelancing. I think that's really important, right? And I'm going to kind of focus a little bit on definitions here, okay? Because definitions are really important, right? So we've got freelancing, okay, on this side, and on this side we've got affiliate marketing. Okay, now the thing about freelancing that you may not realize at this particular stage is that freelancing is not a business. All right, freelancing is actually basically getting a job online, and that's the big difference between an affiliate marketing style business and freelancing. Freelancing is not a business. Freelancing is a job that you're getting online. So essentially what you're doing, so okay, and that's very big to understand, right? So that's a job and this is a business, okay? Now what's the big difference between a job and a business? Well, in a job, you're limited by how much money you can make because you are delivering projects to people all over the world, okay? And I'll show you how that works in a second. But with affiliate marketing, because you're selling product, you can scale how many products you sell using technology, ads, and software. Does that make sense, right? So with both these sectors, you can still make money, but unfortunately with freelancing, it's about you doing a lot of work, right? Producing results, and then delivering those projects to somebody else. And I'll give you a perfect example of that, right? So online right now, if you wanted to become a freelancer, it's actually pretty easy. There's lots of different websites. A big one that I use is Fiverr, right? So you can become a graphic designer, you can become a freelancer in digital marketing, you could, freelance writing and translation jobs, you can freelance video and animation, music and audio, program and tech, business and lifestyle. So lots of different things that you can help people do. You can even become a virtual assistant, right? But here's the thing. If you become a virtual assistant, you are limited by the amount of hours you put into that business, right? So that's the first thing that you need to understand about freelancing, right? So you're selling your services, but you are limited by the number of hours in the day, right? Because if you work 12 hours, you're only going to be able to make 12 hours worth of income, right? Now on the flip side with affiliate marketing, because you are selling products online using online ads, using automated webinars, automated sales funnels, software, things like that, you are selling 24 hours a day, 24 hours per day, okay? Now that's the big difference. So on the left-hand side, you've got freelancing where you're limited by the amount of hours. And on the right-hand side, you have a business that's working for you day and night, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, whether you decide to work on the business or not. And that is the very, very big difference, okay? So here on the freelancing side, you can make, some income, right? Some income. And on the right-hand side here, you can make big income, right? So it just depends on what kind of business you want to set up, right? Obviously with affiliate marketing, you can also make no income if you don't execute it correctly, right? But it's the same with freelancing. If you don't execute it correctly, if you're not good at what you do, if you don't work hard, you're never going to even make a little bit of money. And that's kind of the big difference, right? So it's two completely different things, all right? They're not business. Affiliate marketing is a business and freelancing is just an online job. That's all it is. But the great thing about freelancing is it's a good place to start. If you aren't making any money on the internet right now, using the power of technology, it's a good way to start making some income, right? So for example, Fiverr is one website. Upwork is another very, very popular website. If you just want to go to Google, you can just type out top freelancing websites, right? And when you search them, there will be a lot of different results that will give you some of the best. Look at this, 21 best freelance websites for beginners and experts, right? This is just some random website that I found on Google. And they're gonna list all the top freelancing websites that you can start on. Look, number one is Fiverr, which is the one I just showed you, right? You've got, and then there's pros and cons. Look at that, right? Beginner friendly, simple to price. Cons, long wait for payment clearance, high service fees. So you may want to choose something else. Look at that. Number two, Upwork. That's exactly what I showed you, right? So Upwork is another one that's good. Pros and cons as well. There's lots of different ones. Thumbtack, right? I've never even heard of Thumbtack. There's freelancer.com, which is a popular one too, okay? There's Behance, okay? Pros and cons there. Flex Jobs, for example. Flex Jobs is a micro gig website. You can earn a little bit of money, not that much, okay? So coming back to this, how much money can you potentially earn? And I think that's really important, right? Now with freelancing, you can earn anywhere from $0 to probably, I would say $1 to $2,000 a month. Okay, so it's not tons of money, but it's not bad. Now, if you become a really, really good freelancer and you become quite popular, you can potentially make more than $2,000 per month because you can start charging people quite a lot of money for the projects that you take on. But it really depends on your expertise, right? So if it's basic stuff like translation or document checking and things like that, you can't charge that much. But if you become like a social media manager or you become like a Facebook ads consultant and you're charging people per hour and you're really, really good at your job, then or that particular skill set, you can end up charging people quite a lot of money and you could make beyond $1 to $2,000. But on average, if you're doing like an average job, 1 to 2,000 is pretty good for a freelance job. Okay. Now, what about affiliate marketing? All right. Well, again, affiliate marketing, because it's a business, you can earn anywhere from zero to millions of dollars per month. Seriously, like it can be that big. It just depends on how big you want to grow your business, right? And anything and everything in between. $1,000 a month, $3,000 a month, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 40,000, 50,000, 80,000, hundreds of thousands a month. It just depends on how big you want to grow your business and how much time you put into it. But the beauty about affiliate marketing, because you're leveraging a lot of scale, you're leveraging software, paid ads, automated webinars, right? Automated sales funnels. It allows you to scale globally without you necessarily having to be there all the time. And that's why you can make potentially a lot of income. All right. So this is really the big difference between freelancing and affiliate marketing. And it really depends on where you want to start. And the last thing that I should say, the big difference between the two is that with freelancing, the investment to get started is actually very, very low. Okay. The investment to get started is really just the tools and software and equipment that you need to do your particular job, right? So it depends on what job you're doing. Okay. So let's come back here again, right? If you are doing a digital marketing job and you're doing content marketing, you might need a camera. You might need a piece of software to edit those videos, right? If you're doing video animation for somebody, right, visual effects, then you're going to need a visual effects software. That's something that you have to pay for yourself, right? But you probably already have that if you decide to do visual effects as a freelancer, okay? Or you might be doing music and audio, like voiceovers. If you were to do voiceovers, you need a good microphone, you need a good computer, right? You might need like a room where you've got soundproofing on the walls so that it doesn't echo and reverberate, right? So that depends on what you decide to do. So the cost can be pretty low, or it might be nothing because you might already have that equipment. All right. Now, on the other hand, so it could be it could be zero, it could be free, or it could be not too sure, XYZ, depending on how much money you want to spend on your equipment, right? Now with affiliate marketing, it's generally between, okay, so the tools to run your business, it's about $100 to $150 per month to start. It's really not that expensive, okay? Then you obviously got to invest in a program to learn how to do affiliate marketing properly, and that could be anywhere from, again, $100 to $2,000, depending, on the actual program. So there's lots of different types of programs, but you're gonna need to learn these skills if you want to do it right? But the flip side is that the upside potential is so much bigger. I mean, look at this. You're talking about 0 to millions, and here you're talking about $1 to $2,000 per month. So it really depends on who you are. It depends on how much you have right now, what kind of income you want to build for yourself, and the amount of work you're willing to put in. Because if you really think about it, if you decide to do a freelancing job right now, you're probably going to have to work a lot more hours than your affiliate marketing business in order to earn that income. Because with freelancing, it's like a proper job. So in order for you to earn just a little bit of money, we're talking $1 to $2,000 per month. You have to probably work like 8 hours a day, like a full-time job, Monday to Friday, 8 hours a day. A lot of freelancers work on the weekends as well, and you're not really earning that much money. Now, if you could put 8 hours a day into your affiliate marketing business, man, that business will grow tremendously pretty quickly because you're just focusing all your time on learning and executing out the affiliate marketing business. Does that make sense? And it's going to allow you to scale and grow so much more. But the only disadvantage is how much it's going to cost you, right? Because with freelancing, it's going to cost you pretty much nothing. And with affiliate marketing, well, you've got a couple of costs there. But you have to understand that affiliate marketing is a real business, right? And just like any real business, there's always upfront costs and overheads that you have to pay for. But on the grand scheme of things, it's very, very low compared to a lot of other business models out there. In fact, if you compared it to dropshipping, if you compared it to Amazon FBA, if you compared it to starting a digital agency, or you compared it to an offline business like starting a hair salon or a roofing business or a consultancy or whatever, it's way, way cheaper. I don't know any other business where it only costs you $100 to $150 per month to keep the lights on. Most businesses, you have rental is a few $1,000s a month, let alone a couple of $100, right? Most other businesses, you have to hire staff, you have to pay salaries, you have to pay insurance, you have to construct the premises, you have to pay for renovation costs, you have to pay for everything. You have to pay for, if you start a restaurant, you have to pay for your food, right? You have to pay for your kitchen equipment, electricity, water. There's just so many things to pay for. So on the grand scheme of things, compared to a lot of other businesses, affiliate marketing is nothing. This is nothing money, right? If you can't even spend $100 to $150 per month on your business that's potentially going to give you six figures, right, a year, then you got bigger problems. I would say focus on the freelancing side first. And that's okay, by the way. It really depends on your personal situation, or if you're willing to stretch a little bit in order to, put yourself out there to then potentially make the big bucks, okay? But that is the difference between freelancing and affiliate marketing. They can't really be put in the same category because they're two completely different things. One is an online job, and the other one is a proper internet business where you're selling products to people all over the world. All right, so I'd like to know what you thought in the comment section below. Let me know what business you're going to start. Listen, if you're in a position now that you don't have a little bit of money to invest to grow your affiliate marketing business, start with freelancing. That's okay. And what you want to do is you want to transition, right? So maybe you want to start here, and then eventually you want to move to affiliate marketing, and that's completely fine. Get started though. Virtualize at least a part of your income. What you don't want to do is you don't want to stay in a normal day job, because that is just suicide. Okay, with everything that we've seen in COVID, right? It's just not a very smart thing to do. You want to virtualize at least part of your income. If that means that you do a little bit of virtual work on the side, and you're going to your normal day job at the same time, that's completely fine. If I were you, I would at least have 50% of my income virtual, right? And then slowly grow that to 80%, 100%. Quit your job, and then double that, triple that, quadruple that. That's what I would do. That's the smart thing to do, all right? Especially in the day and age that we live in today, where that external factors will affect your income again at some stage in the future. The only logical step is to learn the skills to virtualize your income. That's it. That's the future, all right? I hope you got some value from this video today. Give me some thumbs ups if you appreciated this video. And if you're like, Aaron, I'm ready to go with affiliate marketing, or maybe you just want to get started learning how to even get started in affiliate marketing. I've got a free 6-figure affiliate workshop, absolutely free. You can check it out. Click the link below or the arrow on the right-hand side, and I hope to see you on that workshop, and I hope to check you out on another video very, very soon. Take care, and all the best to you.